What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Touchdowns to Home Runs. My name's Bernie, and today we're going to be going over, does Cole Anthony fit the New York Knicks for the upcoming NBA draft? In the video, we're going to be doing a player profile breakdown of Cole Anthony, going over his strengths, his weaknesses, and then I'll be giving you my opinion on whether or not I think the New York Knicks should be looking into drafting him. Anyways, guys, enjoy the video. Cole Anthony is a 6'3", 185-pound point guard from New York. He just finished his freshman season at the University of North Carolina after attending Oak Hill Academy and being rated a 5-star recruit and ranked number 4th overall out of high school. Cole Anthony only played in 22 out of 33 total games this year for North Carolina. At the early part of the season, he missed 11 games with a knee injury, but the Tar Heels were no better with or without Cole Anthony. In Cole Anthony's absence, the Tar Heels went 4-7, but even with him, they still had a losing record of 10-12. In the 2019-20 season, Cole Anthony played a total of 34.9 minutes per game over the 22 total games played. He had a team-leading 18.5 points per game and a team-leading 4 assists. He had 5.7 total rebounds and also led the team with 1.3 steals. However, he also led the team with a total of 3.5 turnovers per game. Even though Cole Anthony's draft stock fell after a little bit of an underwhelming season at North Carolina, there's still a lot of pros here when looking at Cole Anthony. He's an aggressive, confident point guard with good size at the position. He has above average athleticism to go along with good speed, agility, and quickness. He's the most comfortable with the ball in his hands as he is a score-first player. He's able to use his athleticism and quickness to his advantage and is one of the reasons that he was ranked 9th in the ACC in free throws attempted per game. He does a great job recognizing double teams. Majority of the time, he does seem to be one step ahead of his opponents, and at times he can also find some passes and move the ball around. Obviously, though, Cole Anthony's draft stock dropped from the peak that it was at before, and there are several weaknesses that he has that cause that to do so. He can be very overconfident at times, and many times in the season, we saw him try to over-penetrate and get into bad habits of just chucking up shots. He needs his efficiency numbers to go up. He only shot 38% from the field last year. He shot 35% from 3. And the big concern here is he only shot 75% to the line. This is a guy who gets to the line a ton and was making free throws at 90% in high school and a huge 15% drop when he got to North Carolina. A few other things here. He has a bit of a slow shot release. He also struggled to shoot at times against some of the top ACC teams. He struggled at times to pass off the dribble, and he's also a horrible off-ball defender. A lot of times last season, we saw him lose his man and give the other team open buckets. So now we've come to the big question of should the New York Knicks be potentially looking into drafting Cole Anthony? Currently, the New York Knicks are building around RJ Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, and Frank Ntilikina. The most favorable situation for the New York Knicks would be them drafting a passing first point guard because RJ Barrett also needs the ball in his hands. The big concern here is RJ Barrett had the ball in his hands about 20% last year, and Cole Anthony's usage rate was at 30%. That would be over 50% if everything stays the same between just those two players. The Knicks also in the past have already had problems with inefficient players and players that cannot play defense. In my opinion, a better situation for Cole Anthony would be getting drafted to a team where he's not going to start right away and starts on the bench, because the reality is there are still reasons why Cole Anthony's stock did drop. He needs to be on the bench, he needs time to develop, and he needs time to become more of an all-around point guard. This is why I'm going to say that the Knicks should be staying away from Cole Anthony in this draft, and I do believe there are better options, which you guys can check out on the channel. I made a video last week about some possibilities for the Knicks to draft, so make sure you guys check that out. If you guys made it to this point in the video, thank you. If you guys are Knicks fans, let me know what you guys think of Cole Anthony. If you guys are NBA fans, let me know what you guys think of Cole Anthony as well coming into the draft. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.